I could show you a Gucci, like I said, the green, red,
the
and
flag.
green design, on a pair of trainers or something. But like you wouldn't wear it.
Yeah.
But if I showed, as soon as we put Gucci in it and we say £500, you're like, yeah, it's £500. But you remove the Gucci, you're gonna think it's mad, innit? Do you know what I mean? But
it's 240, by the way.
What, the bottom?
Nah, the hoodie, bro.
The hoodie.
240 for the hoodie.
It's 240, fam. Stupid.
What?
Stupid amount of bread.
See
for
what
that.
I mean?
Yeah, but it's drip, innit?
Yeah, but it's I get it, yeah, but fam, like, make it make sense, bro. It's just a plain hoodie, fam, that says essentials.
It's drip.
Okay.
The Congolese is coming out here today, boy.
It's drip. It's an I, bro, no an E. But yeah, I don't really like respect it like that.
It's drip.
I don't really respect it like that. I think the thing with these, like, I understand like all these designers and stuff like that. They've kind of built their foundation, whatever the release and stuff like that. People will buy regardless and stuff, like it's quality and that. But my theory is, I think if some of these things weren't expensive, people wouldn't buy it. I think people just buy it because it's expensive.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's the in trend, isn't it? Everyone likes trend. Everyone likes the newest, the latest things. So whatever's in trade. In trade,
yeah?
No.
Say that.
Whatever's in trend, like people will just buy onto it, innit? It's like, what's popping? I'm gonna get that. I'm popping now. That's what it's on.
Oh, you like that? No?
Not really, you know. I used to when I was young.
Yeah.
But then the older I got, it's like,
priorities, innit?
Yeah, just exactly that.
I hear that.
For real. You're in the building, man. Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Randy Rand's in the building. Yeah. What's happening?
No. Yeah, it's GK people. You know what's happening, man. You know what's happening here on BMG as always. And we've got my man over there.
I'm back. What's good, people?
Say now, where'd you go?
Away.
Where'd you go?
I was busy, man.
Not that we missed you in that, but I'm just asking.
Work, but I'm here. That's all that matters. Work. Big Jono back in the building.
Hey, copyright, bro.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
And we've got, you know what? I'm going to let him introduce himself. Mr. Content Creator, Mr. Liverpool FC, Mr. Eritrea, Mr. North London, Mr.
Mo Salah.
Mr. I don't know, bad stuff. Mr. I'm wearing glasses because I think it's cool.
Put these on. I think I'm cool. Look at this one.
Are they actually like...
Yeah. Look, put them on. What's this, Ray-Bans? No, look.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't see.
I told you.
I actually can't see.
I told you. I need them, bro.
Mad.
Oh, you actually can't see?
Yeah, look, around the chat, look.
So what, you don't have contacts, no?
I do have contacts, but...
Oh, you actually wear glasses, bro?
Yeah.
I thought that was fashion, you know.
Nah,
my bad.
You know how thick they are?
This one, let the blind say.
I can see.
Yeah. No, I need them, bro. I need them. My eyes are bad.
That's a wipe your eyes. What can you see?
No.
Anyways, we got the man himself in here, man. Introduce yourself.
Yes,
bro.
people, it's your boy Fu Izzy. I'm here. Be my guest podcast. You get me?
Yup.
I'm here, man. Debut.
Yeah.
Debut.
Yeah.
Special guest in the building.
Yes.
Yeah, man. What's going on? Like, what's
Good,
been
man.
good, man?
All good, man. All good, man. Healthy.
Liverpool on that COVID cup. Like, they'll come back and then just... Do you know what? Liverpool, like, they remind me on Lakers. I'm a Laker fan, innit? I'm a LeBron James fan, so I go where he goes. So I've been supporting Lakers. And they just reminded me of Liverpool, man. Like, last season, killing it. Come this season,
we've been horrible.
We ain't even made the playoffs, bro.
The Mickey Mouse cup.
You know what? You lot I never think I should laugh about this year, but you lot are so dead. Like, you're just having a dead season. You got players saying, "What's wrong with me, bruv?"
Yeah,
as in, like, I'm not performing.
It's a mad thing, but top four still there, man. After yesterday's victory, top four still there.
You think?
It's on site.
Us beating Man United,
it's on site.
And if we win our next game in hand, we're 1 point off from there. And Chelsea and Leicester need to play each other, so.
Yeah,
it's interesting, isn't it? Like, getting top four is like our season's back.
Yeah, you man can drop off. Actually, between you and Leicester, you can drop off.
Why you support?
I support Chelsea, bro.
You watch football in 07. You're new.
No,
you're new to
what
football.
are you talking about?
You're new to football.
What are you talking about?
You ain't done 10 years in football. I can tell. Drop bar in the man. That's you.
Nah,
yes,
you know what?
Yes,
you know what?
Call him out.
Let me not.
He caught him out.
Like, I said
He
this
doesn't know about Zola and that.
No,
He doesn't know about them, man.
What, the auto glass days?
No, you don't. That's what I'm saying.
listen.
You ain't even in the country. You're trying to
I weren't, I weren't even in the...
See, you didn't know about Chelsea. You're new, bro.
Nah.
Didier Drogba and that. John Obi McKelties. That's your
Yeah,
team.
but I see it with Chelsea. I started supporting Chelsea 05, 04.
That's new.
You ain't even here, bro.
That's new.
Auto glass. Do you even know what auto glass?
From what I see in the Premier League years on Sky
It's
Sports.
them ones that help
You even know what auto
the
glass
retro
was.
t-shirts and that.
From what I see on the clips and stuff like that.
I knew it.
I hear you.
Any Chelsea fan that's young, they don't know. They're 10 years. They're not even 10 years in.
Yeah, I'm more than 10 years now.
No,
bro.
no.
I started supporting them in 04, bro.
04, you just got into football. You didn't know.
No, bro. I used to support I think I used to support United. And then they lost to Arsenal in the FA Cup.
And then you went to Arsenal.
No,
But he was
and then I
young.
went to Chelsea.
He was
I was
young
young.
then,
Yeah.
so-
I was young.
How old? What's young?
He's young. He's under 10.
Under
I was
10.
definitely under 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
Under 5.
No,
he's under
I was
10.
definitely under 10.
And you should. That's your.
That's calm.
It's
That's
primary.
That's traitor. No,
That's
not-
understandable.
How was that traitor?
That's
Your
understandable.
football pass should be
Traitor?
revoked.
No.
Your football pass should be resolved.
No.
Once you're 7 years old, you know who you're ready.
Nah,
you can't
bro.
switch from
Nah.
there.
I can pass.
Nah, that's understandable. You
I think traitor starts
You know
from
what I
like.
mean?
I think traitor starts from 12 years old. Still.
No, I think it's like 7 to 8.
7.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
7,
yeah.
you still kind of like.
No, you're not finding your ways. No, you know.
Nah,
you
bro.
know.
Nah,
You know.
man. 7. I think
Anyone that
7.
moves clubs from 7 onwards, you are considered a traitor.
That's probation period, bro.
No, it's not probation.
That is probation, fam.
5 to 6 is probation. 1 year.
5 to
probation.
6. What do
1
you even
year.
know when you're 5
You don't
and 6
even
years
know
old,
nothing
bruv?
when you're
You know,
5.
you know about Michael Owen and that. You get
What?
like you know about
Nah,
these
man.
things.
Nah,
No, yeah, you're 07, innit? 08, 09. I forgot. You
What,
don't know
what
about
the-
Michael Owen.
I
You
do
don't
know about Michael. Wait, bruv.
What
I
team
do
does he
know.
play for?
What team does Michael Owen play for?
Did he play for?
He played for Liverpool, Newcastle, United.
Where'd he go? After when Liverpool shot him, where'd he go?
Bruv.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the country.
Call him out.
I
Call him out.
I wasn't born here.
Call
bruv.
him out.
I
Call
wasn't-
him out.
I wasn't born here. I wasn't born here, so I
That's
don't
how
know.
you catch them, right?
Okay, so you tell me Michael Owen's history.
What do you mean? What do you want to know?
Tell me, bro.
What?
Because the questions you was asking me, you answered them, bro.
Yeah, what? What do you want to know?
The question you was gonna ask me, you answer it, fam.
Yeah, from Liverpool, he went on, innit? He went on to Real Madrid.
I said you went on.
Oh, he went. Man didn't even know himself.
went
Man said
on.
he went on.
He went to Real Madrid after that. I didn't follow
Where?
him. I don't need to follow him. Do you get it?
Okay. All right. But
Bad boy striker though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold.
Injury done him dirty.
Yeah, look.
Injuries
Wave
done him
striker.
dirty.
Yummy.
Nah, he was good. He was good.
Yeah,
I think he was one of like English players like they don't really.
He made me support Liverpool. To be
It's
honest.
him and Scholes. I think like they were like
Cold.
sick, like cold.
They
You know
were-
who chats bare?
Who?
Roy Keane. He
I
talks
like
like
him
was
though,
he even
man.
a player like that?
He talks like he was the hardest midfielder in
He had
England,
it.
fam.
He had the heart.
Yeah.
He had it.
You have heart, but
Yeah.
you're dead player, fam.
No, he was a soldier. He was a hustler.
I think he
so
just-
he was a hustler.
He was
good.
ready to
He just
die
talks.
for that club.
He can talk. He's won cups. He can talk.
Yeah, I hear it.
Man,
but he
man didn't even make it
champion,
into the
man.
Hall of Fame. So why are you talking?
Yeah, but he can talk. He's got trophies, bruv. He can talk. Like,
Yeah, he's done
see
his
what-
thing. He was part of a team that did their thing.
Yeah, that's like Gary Neville. Gary Neville was dead, but he was a part of
think
a
so?
team that did their thing.
You think he was dead?
Yeah, Gary Neville wasn't.
You think so?
Gary Neville was just there, innit?
You
Gary
think so?
Neville was just
Him and
there,
his
but-
brother.
He was just the right back. That's
Yeah,
it.
He
literally.
chats bare. He talks a lot though.
Gary
He
Neville
talks
talks
yeah,
a
he
lot,
talks a
fam.
lot.
I'd rather
It's
listen
all
to Gary Neville than Roy Keane.
It's
though.
funny
No, I
how
think they're both- I think
it's
they're
all
both
these
sick.
United man.
Nah.
that
In
just
terms
chat
of
off.
like their punditry, I
Yeah.
think they're both cold. I like listening to them.
Nah, I think Roy Keane chats.
I think
a lot.
Gary Neville's smart. Roy Keane, he just says it how it is.
Yeah,
Like
he's
he
just
doesn't
funny,
beat
bro.
around the
He
bush.
chats. He
Yeah.
No, he's dead.
He chats.
He's like, oh yeah, he's dead. Like
Yeah.
he'll say it straight. Like he don't play games, where he ain't ramping.
Who, Roy Keane?
Yeah, you can't have a bad performance. If he's working that day, you got to
And-
be
and
on the A
you're-
game because
Yeah,
you're
he gets
finished.
onto. Who gets on, no,
You're
who's the guy?
finished.
Graham Souness.
No wait, who's the guy that gets onto Pogba?
Graham
Graham
Souness.
Souness. Doesn't care.
There's nothing you
Blame.
can. There's nothing Pogba can do. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Pogba
He'll
could
blame-
do charity work and he'll get onto
Yeah,
him.
he'll
bruv.
blame
Be
Pogba,
like,
yeah.
Why is he not at training?
Yeah.
Bruv? Why is he doing charity work and that, fam?
That's crazy. Nah, this week's been mad. A lot's been happening, man. A lot's been happening. I see one. Do you know what's good? Talking about let's switch it up a bit on community level. I see something in Scotland. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then like
Immigrants.
basically the
Yeah,
immigration van
Yeah,
went
yeah,
there
yeah.
and people like
Got him out, started clapping. Yeah.
That's sick,
That's
bro.
wavy
He
still.
better change
Yeah,
his address
Glasgow,
ASAP
yeah.
because you know they're coming back.
Who? I say it was two people. Was it two
Yeah, they
people?
better
Yeah.
change their address. They
Yeah,
better cut. 'Cause
They're
you know-
finding a different strategy. They're coming in
you know
from the
they're
back.
coming back. But you know what? It shows power in people, though, innit? Like,
100%.
when people come
Yeah, yeah.
together,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're able to do,
Yeah, do
revolutionary stuff.
Yeah,
like, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, it's
People,
like,
innit?
The power in the people, man. The power in the people. But talking about power in people, like you're one that will know about that. You know what I'm saying? Content creator. You know what I'm saying? Started off, giving us some jokes and how I always, you know what? I tried to create content, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Looking back at it, when you create content and you watch it back, do you put yourself in the audience sort of position? Like I said, if you weren't Fuad and you was watching it, would you laugh? Do you?
Yeah, I've like that's the reason why I pull it out. If I like it, everyone's gonna like it. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
I thought obviously there's some people that might not like my stuff. It's cool, innit? It's just not for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get to find something that's for you type of
thing.
I like that.
If I like it, I know there's someone out there that likes it. Whether it's 2 people, 3 people, but you know what I mean.
But like, you done alright,
Yeah, man. Like it's full. Yeah.
But what was the plan when you kind of started,
bro? Like the plan. Okay, the initial plan was for me to start a YouTube series. Yeah. So I was watching Michael Dapper's Swell.
Shout out Dapper.
Big up Dapper, yeah.
Shout out Big Dapper.
I was watching Swell and I said, this thing is amazing. Like, it just reminded me of myself. Watching that, I feel like, rah, this is something that I'd love to do. And it's sick. The way he did, the way he planned out and the humor in it was just hilarious.
Executed well, yeah.
Like, you don't really see that especially in the UK. I thought, this is so cold. So I thought, you know what? I want to do something similar, like, in terms of putting myself out there on YouTube and stuff. But how do I go on by doing that? So I spoke to a couple of people and said, I'm starting YouTube. But then I thought to myself, let me create like a fan base. Let me. Otherwise, my friends are going to watch it and maybe my friends of a friend might watch it. So I thought,
100 views.
So I thought, you know what? Let me get Instagram and like create a little buzz.
Yeah.
Put little short clips or funny clips and stuff like that, and then go on by doing that. So I did that, but it's like the way I started the whole Instagram thing was like a proper accident, bro. Yeah. In terms of, I got a guy that records me called Cameraman Sam. Yeah.
Big up Cameraman Sam.
Big up Sammy. So like he records me, but like initially he was just meant to hold the camera and not talk to me.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like it was just like, yo, I got something, record, boom, and then he will say things back to me, like, but not by purpose, but like yo, this blah blah blah. But then I'll go back. We'll just go back and forth.
Yeah.
And then when we put that one out, we said, yo, the reception we're getting in this is crazy. Yeah. It's mad. Yeah. Let's just continue doing what we're doing. Like, we know each other. We're cool. You get me? We're friends. So, like, bouncing off each other will be sick. So then we just done that. And then we stuck to that. And,
his voice is mad comical.
His voice everyone always says that.
His voice is mad comical, bro. He's like, what you doing?
Now, talking about, like, friends sort of working with each other. You guys seen what Joe Budden did to his boys, like, on the podcast and that?
I don't even know the backstory, but...
What happened?
Like, he fired his boys live on live on air.
On the podcast?
Yeah. On the podcast.
Oh, that's rude.
No, but apparently...
What's the backstory?
The backstory is that, it's the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
Like, and he's got his 2 boys with him.
Yeah.
But I think they're plugged in the industry. Because, like, a lot of people don't really dig, they don't really like Joe Budden because I think it's toxic. Like, the way he ends relationship with people is a bit toxic.
Business,
So it's like, obviously, they're plugged in. So a lot of people that came there as guests, they came through Rory and Mao, innit? So I think they were trying to get a cut as well, like a bigger cut.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I think Joe Budden was trying to say, I've tried, but companies are saying it's the Joe Budden podcast. I'm the face of it. I get more of a cut. If you lot bring business on the table, then why not? You can get more of a cut. But I'm going out there getting the deals. So I think it just went on. He's just parring them or whatever. I think they just felt entitled, didn't it? They were like, we're part of this. We deserve what you get. We deserve it as well. So he kind of just went off and just said like, yeah, man, you guys are fired. Like,
you're
doing
fired. It on set, that's bad.
That's a pretty
Especially if that's your friends. Yeah, man. I think that's raw.
Why?
Yeah, bro. That's a mad thing.
They're not in the wrong.
Healthy competition, like amongst friends, isn't it? Like,
no, it's fine, but have a conversation with them, like doing their own thing and embarrassing them.
But I think there's more. I think there's more to it. That episode's like 2 hours long, bro. I ain't got like it's long, like, but I think you guys watch it, like it's mad. But it just made me realize that healthy competition amongst friends. Would you like you up for it? Like in terms of. I think it always. I don't know if there should be competition among friends.
I think competition. I think it should like push you guys, push each other to like be the best, innit?
Yeah.
I don't think there should be.
Yeah. In terms of competition, at the end of the day, I'm your friend.
Yeah.
Get rid of all of this, and we have nothing. We got the love for each other. You're my brethren. I got you. So I mean, healthy competition is okay, but just you know what I mean. Like I don't think it's like like when I say friendly competition, you should put the word friendly on top of it. So like, in terms of we both should be better.
Yeah.
Like that type of friendly
But it's like when you doing your thing with your boy and you started popping, did you ever think like, like he might turn around and say like, you know what I mean? Like,
I might need something from this fool.
Because you started getting a bit of attention, didn't you? Anfield started calling.
Yeah.
Cheeky Sports started calling.
Yeah.
Like a couple of men started calling.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like, we're in this together? Like, or
no, I always said it to him. We are, no matter what. Like,
Yeah.
it's do you remember? Look how we started, bro.
Okay.
That's how we're gonna end it, type of thing.
I respect
So like, I will never ever like, it will never be a madness. But he's cool and reserved. Like that's the reason why he's behind the camera, type of thing.
Yeah.
There might be a few videos on YouTube where he might be part of it. We might do a YouTube challenge, but in terms of like the actual sketches that we do, he's at the back. Like he's holding the camera. He's like, no, don't even put my face on it, bro. I'm good.
But you see, as a content creator, though, like what was your plan? Like now, obviously, your plan was Swill and whatnot.
Yeah.
You managed to get the fan base and people started hollering. Now for me, it looks like you went a bit quiet. Like it's like what was what's the follow up?
So like last year for me was I just found it so difficult in terms of this whole COVID stuff. Like I just felt like I was just battling with so many different things, bro. Like I'll put a camera in my face, but I didn't feel like, no, that's not me, man. This isn't me. I'm not in the right state of mind to be putting out content, half-hearted content, because every content I put out, I'm the first one that's happy with it first. Around me, then it's my friends, and then it's the people that I put it out for. But yeah, when I started doing it, I was like, nah, this isn't me, man. I don't like forcing things and putting things out there that I feel like I'm not 100% at what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, yeah, man, let me just sit back for a minute and just like the whole COVID stuff got to me. I think I felt like it definitely did.
Do you think that was that? Oh,
sorry. Do you feel like this whole content creating thing can be sort of like a facade?
Not really. I enjoy doing it, so I love it. Do you get like when I first did it without doing brand work and promos and stuff like that. It was me just getting the camera out and doing it. Why? Because I enjoyed doing it and other people enjoyed doing it. So I had the love for it and I still do. I don't think that will disappear. So like, I don't think it's really a facade type of thing in terms of that angle. But yeah, I just felt like, last year, it just felt very hard. It felt very hard for me last year, like in terms of coping with it. But, we're getting there.
I therefore hear it still. Last year was probably a difficult period for everyone, bro. I think a lot of people went quiet. A lot of people, took that time out to recuperate and kind of like do things differently and stuff like that. What did you, kind of like take from that time off?
So I went back to the drawing board, bro. Like I got a board in my bedroom.
Literally?
Yeah, I got a board that's got like, the goals, some quotes and stuff like that, just to remember why I started. So I'll always leave it there. So when more or less when I wake up, it's on my wall.
Yeah.
So I get to see that.
Okay.
So then, I had a word with some of my friends. Well, they had a word with me. Like, what's going on? What's the issue? So I explained to them. And then they'll be like, you know what? We get it. We understand. Like, everyone goes through these type of times. But the strongest always wins. Everyone gets beat up down. Everyone gets beat up on the floor. Who gets up wins type of thing.
Yes.
So, yeah, I just went back to the drawing board,
looked
at it, and I said, yeah, man, it's true. There's, like, I need to do something about it. Not doing anything about it, it's not going to help.
Yeah.
But, so I just looked back at that, and then the ball started rolling again, and now I'm involved in bigger.
It's kind of about like, it's either you find an excuse or
100.
you find a way type
Find
of
a
thing.
way, yeah.
Because a lot of man would just use it's COVID, man. Use COVID as an excuse. But a lot of people found, a way during that period. So, I guess you kind of can't. I mean, some people did go through. I can't really, deny that some people go.
Yeah, it was a
I
tough
can't really
year.
say,
It was a tough year.
I can't really say that some people didn't go through, because it was a very, very tough year for everyone. A lot of people managed to find a way during that, that period.
Did the brands get calling? Do they still call now for you to like, now that because you have a lot of followers, like you're bought, you're in that sort of bracket of an influencer.
Swipe up. He's a swipe up
bracket.
He's a swipe up
game.
But do the brands?
Yeah, I still get hit up to do some work and stuff like that. That hasn't stopped. I still get to be able to do that and stuff like that.
The bag's still coming.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's good. As long as the bag's still coming, like that's key, man.
So
that last year stopped a lot of people's bag.
Last year stopped a lot, man. But then just having a word with a few people, like people that made me believe I can achieve certain things. Like Joe, literally, I didn't know Joe. I never met him.
Big up Joe.
Never ever big up Joe.
Joe
like,
Bell.
I never met him. But he was
we got an episode with him as well. Like EP, what's that? EP12. EP12 will go with me. Go back on the YouTube, check the videos.
Yeah.
Joe Bear's there. Shout out Joe
he
Bear.
was literally the first person to send me like a DM
Yeah.
that I acknowledged.
Yeah.
Is it?
Like, yeah, in terms of, he had like 2,000 followers at the time. But for me, that's like, raw. You got 2K followers, that's a lot. This guy's DMing me, like, and I was thinking, you know what I mean? I looked at his work and stuff like that. Like, yo, he's working with footballers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was proper exciting time. But yeah, I spoke to him about what I was going through and stuff like that. Yeah, man. And he was giving me some piece of advice as well that helped me.
I respect
So,
it.
yeah,
You
man.
need it. You need it. You
Needed
need
that,
it.
yeah.
And
That's all, man. That's key. A lot of people aren't willing to,
No.
you know,
he called
help
me.
those that are on the come up as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean?
He made sure that, you know what?
Did you do some work together? Did you?
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it get
yeah.
you Get some bag.
Yeah,
together?
yeah. We done quite a few.
Yeah.
From BT Sport to working with the England team.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we done quite a lot, man.
Shout out Joe.
Working with
Cheeky
Nike.
Sport.
you was with Cheeky Sport at the time. I
Yeah,
used to see some of your stuff like
that was my
you was
first
going
piece,
around stadium and stuff.
Yeah,
like
that was
innit?
my first piece of like, in terms of involvement of like a brand.
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
say
yeah.
hollering me with Cheeky Sport.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember the first time they called me, I went, bro. I
How
said,
was it?
this
How
is
like,
mad. It
how
was
did you find
mad.
it?
The first time, crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like I enjoyed it. Don't get it twisted, but it was mad. It was proper mad. Like I went to like I think it was the FA Cup final or the Community Shield. It was one of them. I can't remember, but it was Arsenal versus Man City. Arsenal were playing Man City. We went there, and it was just mad. Like someone threw like a croissant. Like threw a croissant, threw it on my head, and I turned around thinking like, yo, who? Bro, I just see so many Man City fans straight faced walking past. They didn't even.
Yeah.
They didn't even blink. They didn't even smile. They didn't do nothing. I said, yo, is this what you have to deal with? This is mad. But yeah, a few episodes after, because it was like one of my first times, a few episodes after, I started getting used to the feeling of this is what it is like to present, especially in the football field. So you just find out a lot of new things.
Big up Cheeky Sport.
Yeah, yeah,
Cheeky
yeah.
Sport.
There's a lot of hate in
That's
football,
lit.
boy.
But
A lot of
it's
Hate
mad,
in
innit?
football.
Yeah.
hate.
From players to fans, there's bare hate.
Yeah.
That man take it personal.
They take
Yeah.
it personally.
Yeah.
It's like, well, look at what they done to AFTV, man. They took that personal. Man has to change his name and everything. They started taking
it?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Arsenal Fan TV before.
What's it
and
now?
then AFTV. 'Cause
AFTV.
They started saying that he's toxic and this and that. The other, the fans just went on him. Went on him.
Do you know what people get on him and like get onto him and say like, he uses like Arsenal's like downfall for to make his profit and stuff like that. But I don't think like I don't
If you
think he does.
if you don't support it, don't watch it. If you got something negative to say about it, you don't need to watch it.
And to
You
be
don't need
fair,
to watch it.
he's thinking as a businessman. Like he's seen a gap in the market.
It's
You gotta
good.
think
I
about
think
it.
Business
He's seen
is
the gap in
business,
the
bro.
market.
The
And
game's
he's
the game.
thought, I'm gonna make a platform where fans can
Yeah.
voice their opinion.
And if you like watching it, if you like watching fans doing their opinions, go watch it. Do you know what I mean? If you want to be part of it, have a chat with him. Go after the games and boom, boom, boom. But if you don't like it, just don't watch it.
Do you know what it is now?
what
I
mean?
think
Simple.
people are mad at the fact that they didn't have that idea. Now someone else execute that idea.
Yeah,
Of course.
I think
Of course.
that's how it is like in life, really, bro. In life, you're doing something great, but someone will always find something negative because they're mad at the fact that they probably
Yeah.
wanted to do that, but you've gone and execute it first, and you've taken off, and now they're having a hard time processing that.
Yeah.
I think.
No, but it comes with
Yeah, I
it.
like that one, GK. You know?
Thanks,
It
man.
comes with it. I think doing something, creating that and being
Yeah.
part of that industry, hate comes with it. Do you know what I mean?
Of course,
You just
of
got to
course.
deal with it, type of thing.
There's hate
But, yeah.
everywhere. man.
Everywhere, whatever you do, that
Talking of hate, yeah, and obviously we know there's like a lot of like racism thingy going online and stuff. Have you ever had like like a racist kind of DM or like any type of like social media abuse?
Yeah,
Yeah?
you get that, but then it's just from it's weird. Like I'm thinking, you got like 0 followers. It's like a burner account. Like who's got time to create
Mad
a
childish,
fake
bro.
account and
Do
just
you know
write
how long
stupid
that is,
stuff?
bro? You're making up an email.
I'm thinking you
then
lot
you got to do
time.
the verification link in the email.
UBX321 at UB16. Like thinking, who's got time for that? It's
Or
mad.
user 1 2 3 4 5 6 7
Yeah, it's just mad. But then that's their job. Do you get me? So like, I just try not let it affect me, type of thing. I mean, to be honest, I don't get that many,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean.
But you've had some.
I've had, yeah. But it's just it's mad. I just feel like who's got time for this? You know what I mean? Like,
And talking of social media abuse as well, what do you think about like, obviously you're within like that content kind of within like the football kind of world and stuff like that. what do you think about like this whole, you know, how the footballing world kind of deals with things? So, for example, like this taking the knee stuff, which I personally think is getting dragged, and this no, honestly, bro, it's losing its kind of its purpose.
Zaha pulled that.
Yeah, I respect him for that, and this social media abuse thing about posting a picture and putting stop abuse. What's that gonna do, bro? What do you think? What do you think about?
I don't know, man. I just feel like the people behind these big corporate industries, like you know, UEFA,
Super League.
the FA, Bundesliga, everywhere. They need to get together. How they got rid of the Super League and said, you know what, no, we're not doing the Super League thing. Do that. Why are you not doing that with racism? Why is it so easy to do it with Football League and talk about fans and we're doing this for the fans and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You could then link up and let's do about the racism. Let's deal with it together.
Yeah.
Let's find a way how to stop it. How are we going to stop it?
Racism don't make money, bro. Racism don't make the money,
It's
fam.
mad.
I personally think the footballing world don't care, bro. Because it's absolutely unserious.
It's crazy,
like,
bro. It's crazy.
Post a picture and say stop social media. What the hell?
Like you've seen how much it affects footballers.
Oh, definitely.
Like the racial abuse, it actually affects them. Like you see it. You see man them cry on the pitch, bro. Coming off and say I'm not playing no more.
But and the maddest thing is they get banned.
That's what's crazy. And
They
like
get banned
seeing
and
the refs
fined.
say, you know, no, stay on the pitch. Like they can't. They physically can't. They've been abused and
That's a madness.
they can't take it.
Like-
We got to deal. It's got to be bigger than just, you know, having a conversation.
Definitely.
Or blackout weekend where no one's no one's doing nothing.
Fam.
It needs to be bigger than that. At UEFA, FA, everyone get together. Just like how you did with the Super League and scrapped it. Let's do it for this. If you care about the fans badly or the players, let's do something.
I was actually shocked to see. I wasn't shocked because I know this.
Yeah.
Them man are not serious. I was shocked to see who's that Rangers player? What's his name again?
Kamara.
Yeah.
Man got a ban as well. For what? He's the oppressed. Why the hell is he getting a ban?
No, it's all mad.
Yeah.
It's all mad. I think.
A 10-match ban for being racist.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's mad because I always think, you know, whether therapy is available for these guys. Because even like not only for the professionals, mainly for I actually want to do a whole episode on this. Mainly for the guys that are in academy and they get released.
Yeah.
And they're just like, it's like, imagine playing from 8 years old to like 21, 22,
17,
even sometimes 23. And then you'll get told like, yeah, mate,
mate.
thank you very much. Like, yeah, you're not good enough. And then just go work for Tesco.
There has to be like, I'm not too sure, but I feel like there needs to be a program.
100%.
You don't want a man at 23 that gets released doesn't want to leave football. This is all he knows. This is his job.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle now.
Yeah.
I ate this type of food. I sacrificed going out.
Yeah.
Like I did
It's
everything.
depressing.
My training regime, everything, and the facilities that I was using.
Yeah.
And now you're telling me to scrap that, and you're not even going to help me find the next thing.
Yeah.
There needs to be like a program, I believe.
But do you know what I think it is? I think they get sold so much dreams. I think my approach is that, I mean, I understand, like, because I know if you guys, like, I've been in that position as well where I dedicate myself to football and that didn't go. I got injured. But anyways, obviously I got brethren as well that dedicate themselves to you know, to the footballing thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, as you get older, you kind of see that, you know, it might not happen.
Yeah.
And they kind of found it hard to kind of, you know, try to adapt to a new way of living.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So I think that the earlier they kind of let them know that, look, you're in this position now, but you might not.
Yeah.
You know, you might not make it.
Be here forever.
Yeah, you might not be here forever.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, for a lot of young guys, you got to kind of, I know as hard as it might be to kind of condition your mind to say, look, I'm in this position, you know, football might not work out type of thing. I think the earlier they get that drilled into them, I think that they'll be more prepared should that, you know, time come. For example, if they get released or something, they know that, okay, cool. Like I was in this position, I know that I could possibly get released. You know, it's okay. Move on. I think the earlier they realize that, I think the better. And they've got to kind of understand. I say this within like I'll say the black community, but I'll speak about it with you know, I'll speak on, you know, everyone in general. I think people need to understand that being an athlete isn't the only way of being successful.
No.
Do you understand? Being an athlete is not the only way of being successful. You might not make it as a professional footballer, but you might be, I don't know, like become a strength and conditioning coach in a club. You know, you might become a coach or something, but it's still within football.
Yeah.
I think.
Can do a lot of things.
Yeah. Man, them need to start understanding that. I think the more they start tuning themselves, the more they start conditioning their mind to understand that, I think the better, man. The better.
100%.
They'll be more prepared for, you know, tough situations. Yeah.
If you love the game, there's still other aspects where, you know, where football might not work out for you, there's other things that might work out for you, and it's still part of the football industry.
Exactly.
You know?
And what's the percentage? Like only like less than 1% make it or something like that. Something mad like that. That's mad.
Hey, don't ask me. Don't put me on the spot.
I don't know. It's like less than 1%.
You tried to put me on the spot with those numbers. You know, I'm thinking
1% or something like that. Something crazy like that. But yeah, man. I think they definitely need to do better. 100%. They definitely need to do better.
There needs to be like a program type of thing.
Definitely.
There's that thing online shedding light on therapy, innit? What's that thing from my man from what's it called?
Blue Therapy.
Blue Therapy.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. I'll watch it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
What do you think of it?
Therapy's real. Like in terms of like, you know, couples go through stuff. Every couple goes through stuff, and if you feel like therapy is the right choice, I think to do, it is. Is that real? I'm not too sure if that show is.
Apparently, it's not. Apparently, you know, I don't know if they want us to.
If they're doing that for content reasons, then great. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's entertainment. That's how they want to look at it.
Right, the therapist is.
Yeah, but they're sending out a message. They're sending out a message.
Yeah. I guess like in terms of, you know, therapy is real for couples. Because I know there's definitely a couple people watching that and they can relate. Yeah. Whether it's not real or not, they can still relate. So
do you know what? Therapy could be the difference between actually you breaking up and you saving your relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether even forgetting the relationship side of thing, even as an individual,
anything.
Therapy could be the difference between you going left and you staying on the right path.
100%.
So I feel like, you know, it's something that we've put off for so long. But I feel like even just all it is just, you know, you having a safe place where you can talk to someone who don't really know you like that, and who's not going to tell you, actually, you know, there's power in just venting and just opening up. And just, there's 100%. Power in that, you know, and you know, it's the beginning of your healing. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of relationships have gone left. We've seen a lot of people's lives being taken and stuff like that, just only because they didn't have a place where they can speak.
Vent it out, speak to someone. Yeah. So therapy, I think, definitely, 100%. It is a good thing.
I think even like you mentioned, like speaking out in general, like. Do you have like man them that you can sit down and speak to and say like speak to on a deep level?
Yes, I found that out last year.
Oh yeah,
What
was you going through though exactly?
Like I just didn't feel like when I was doing well. I took a break from doing it. Well, I never really took a break. I just felt like I'm not 100%.
Did you feel like you weren't getting the success you thought you was gonna get, or you weren't getting
with that? I know it comes. That comes with patience. Like I'm in a position where, you know, I know what I need to do in order to be, you know, up there. But I'm in a position where I got myself there. I built a foundation, and I've gone up the steps type of thing. So I know it works type of thing. It definitely does work.
You know what? I was actually going to ask you, like, has there ever been a period, or do you ever get that feeling like you wake up and you're like, do I really want to carry on doing this? Like, do I?
Not do I really want to? Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I'll probably have a few times. Not gonna lie to you. I got the love for it. Don't get it twisted. As of now, but yeah, there's probably been times where I feel like, yo, is this really gonna work out for man? And But again,
is that because of finances or just because of the response you're getting?
No, just like with how I feel in terms. I don't think it's anything to do with like finance and stuff. I think it's just how I feel, and you know. But again, go back to the drawing board. I need to see why did I start this? What's my power of why? Why did I do this in the first place?
The power why?
Yeah. Why did I do that in the first place? What was the reason? What,
just
for fun?
So has that worked for you? Because you get a lot of people saying, "Oh, what's your 3-year, 5-year plan?" Or write down your goals and stuff like that. Does that work for you?
So I work. Yeah, like in terms of me, when you write down goals, it motivates you to, like, in order to get them. Once you get 1 down and 2 and 3 and 4, it's like, oh my days, man's knocking this one by one. Like it's working. Yeah. Like it could be whatever you believe is a goal for you. Write it down.
Yeah, I think we experienced that today. We kind of said we wanted 200 followers by a certain time,
and you got that,
and we got that.
It's
so
real,
thank you very much for
big
riding
up
with us. Large up everyone and ride with us, man. We're rising, and keep, you know, mainly Instagram, you know, YouTube, subscribe, follow. Yeah, we're rising. I think there's power in that, and there's also power in saying positive things about your craft and about your life, because I believe even like them broke jokes that we do. Oh, fam, I'm broke, man. I'm broke, man. You're drawing that towards yourself.
Yeah.
It's negative energy that you don't want.
Yeah.
If you don't have money, like, yo, right now, man, I ain't got the finances or I ain't got the funds. I feel like that's like a better thing to say because what you're saying is like it's going to get better.
Yeah.
But when you're saying I'm broke, you're calling that on yourself because it's not that you're broke. You just don't have that.
100.
Right now, do you know what I mean? I feel like there's power in writing down your goals so that you can see it and just be reminded of what it is that you want to do.
It's just a
I believe in that.
Yeah, just to remind yourself, and you just feel like good when you knock it off. You write down a new one. Okay, cool. I've done this. What else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
It's gonna motivate you to in order what you need to do to get there. Like you're gonna be motivated.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's a very massive motivational tool.
I kind of just, I've never really been the one to like write like, you know, tasks or you know, goals and stuff. I kind of have it in mind, but I hear people saying that you know, make it kind of, how can I say it? How do you say it? Like write it down, innit? Make like write it down so you can see it instead of keeping it in your mind. Do you understand?
Nah,
I mean,
that's key.
That's key. But each to their own, innit? There's some people that can tell you, I've never written a goal in my life, and I'm this, I'm that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just down to you. No one knows you more than you. No one knows.
No one knows you more than you.
So whatever you feel like is the best thing for you to do, go ahead and do it. Whether it's in your mind, whether it's a phone, a board. Like
a lot of people are into
I'm just telling you what I do.
Manifestation now, innit?
Yeah,
they'd rather speak it into existence rather than
Speak that into existence.
I respect it too. I mean, there's like you said, bro. Like whatever works for you, innit? Each to their own type of thing. I mean, each person has their way of doing things, and whatever works for them works for them. But I think I'm more of a person where like I kind of have a vision. I keep it in mind and say, okay, I need to do this, and that's what kind of, because if I write it, I feel like I'm kind of like restricted. Do you understand? I feel like, okay, this is what I have to do, type of thing, and I'll say I'm like, I don't know, just what's the word?
Try write it and see if it's any different.
I've tried like a to-do list.
Not a to-do list, but
no, it's
a to-do list is more to do with like this is what I'm going to do today or chores. I think I'm talking about
goals.
Write it in terms of every time you wake up, you look at it and like, okay, this is a reminder, because there's times where you wake up, you're not on it. There's days when you wake up, you're not on it. There's weeks when you wake up, you're not on it. So I feel like just seeing what it is that you want to do, it's a reminder of like, okay, this is, even though I feel like this, I got to keep going. You know what I mean? Like, because even though like, you're content creating and stuff like that, have you ever done something that you feel like, oh my God, that wasn't funny, cringe, let me delete it?
Yeah.
A lot of comedians probably have that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That stuff, like what?
Because I look at that stuff
thinking,
and I'm just like,
yeah.
Or like you've posted something, like do you have a time frame where you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna give this half an hour. If the engagement is not there, it's going.
No, I don't really. No, at first I did, but in the beginning I realized, the algorithm is always going to be different type of thing. So it's nothing to do with the reception of the people. It's the algorithm type of thing. But if I personally don't like it myself, me, I would not post it.
Yeah.
It's on my page because I like it, bro. Like, it's on my page.
I like that.
It's on my page because I like it first. If I like it, there's going to be people out there that will like it. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I hear it.
But that's what I meant in terms of it like being a facade. It's like you're doing so much to just please other people, but are you genuinely happy with what you're doing?
Yeah, 100%. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it, bro. Like, you gotta be happy with what you're doing. If you're not, then you're just gonna. You're a ticking time bomb. You're a ticking time bomb for real. If you're gonna do something you don't like, why are you doing it then?
I respect it.
Like, in terms of why are you doing it? What, for a check or what is it like? You're not gonna be happy in life.
Yeah, but you would want a check from that.
110%. But if you're doing it just for like, let's say you're just doing it for a check, don't get twisted. It can come and it's amazing.
BT Sport come calling that 20 bag check for that
but you want to receive that check
love
happy
it.
though.
You want to
be,
love what you're doing. Once the check will start coming. Do you get? Once you find the love for it with whatever you want to do, whether it's content creating, I don't know, playing sports, or it could be anything, podcast, interviews, whatever. Once you love it, nothing, no one can tell you nothing, bro. Like, you love it. This is why you're doing it, because it's a hobby now. It's a job now. Furthermore, not even a hobby. It's just it's a hobby. It's a job, but it's a job that you like to do, not that you're employed to do.
So what you're saying is it'll get to a point where you're just like, bond these people.
Yeah,
I'm doing it for myself.
It's myself,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
It's
You know,
this
whether you
is
like
my
it,
job. It's my
you
job
like
that I
it.
like doing it. Yeah, I like doing this as my job.
Yeah, if you enjoy
Fair
it,
enough,
that's
fair
what
enough.
matters, and you're happy doing it. Because no one wants to receive, like everyone wants to receive a check, but you want to receive a check and you're quite, happy. You don't want to receive a check sad, bruv. Like,
Nah,
you
for real,
understand?
Definitely.
Do you feel under pressure from your community, like the Eritrean community, like you want to be like up there, like just because other than Nipsey, we ain't really got no one like, kind of as far as I'm concerned. you got-
No, there's a few people doing their thing in terms of like now we're coming out of a show,
yeah,
like we're breaking a show, like.
yeah.
Especially if you're Eritrean, you're gonna know there's a few. Oh yeah, there's an Eritrean rapper, there's an Eritrean singer, there's an
Yeah.
Eritrean footballer. I might not play for Eritrea,
There's an
but
Eritrean football.
yeah.
Hey, bro.
Do that.
Hey, bro.
Alex Isaac, man.
Alex
Who?
Isaac, where from?
Yeah,
Where's he
Sweden.
He plays in Sweden.
No, plays in Spain. Real soccer dad. He's a Sweden.
Okay.
He's like one of the main
Who play for who?
Alex Isaac.
real soccer dad and Sweden.
All right.
So like he's in terms of football, he's probably our
Alex Isaac.
main.
Alex Isaac.
Yeah.
Shout out Alex.
Yeah, he's cold.
Man's
Like,
got 2 first names, bro.
Alex Isaac.
nah, he's cold. But yeah, with that, and then there's like singers as well and stuff like that. We're
Yeah.
starting to see them now.
Singers.
Yeah.
Singers.
Now, them lot sing.
There's
On
singers.
like,
There's rappers. There's
What's
like,
that show called?
What show?
Ah.
I'm trying to say we're on a show now doing.
No.
Trying to draw us
There's
out.
bare singing videos of
Eritreans.
Eritreans on
Where?
YouTube
Oh,
and
for
that.
real.
Oh, what? Singing what?
I don't know. You
I'll
tell
check
me.
it.
Eritrean channel, like an Eritrean channel.
No, like like Ethiopians, Eritreans.
Oh yeah. I see
you
that.
lot do your thing when it comes to like dancing and all of that.
Oh yeah, dancing. Can you do the traditional dance?
The shoulder thing.
Yeah.
You know what?
I drew him out.
I'm not the best.
Yeah.
I'm not the best, but I can shoulder shake. I can definitely get it.
Should I do it?
Yeah. Nah, it's lit though. It's lit. Being in a motive where you have to do the traditional
Yeah.
dance, it's sick.
Should I preview that? Bro? Should I give us a little?
Nah, it's lit though. It's lit. It's lit.
Wait, is it this thing? This thing there?
It's close. What's that?
Is it this?
I don't know. You show, man. Bro.
That's like
I don't
No,
know.
that's
I don't know. That's a more candid.
Don't be shy, fam. Show the
a
man.
spasm, bro.
That's
Show the man.
That's what candid to do.
No. You man are stroking out. That's a stroke, bro.
Charlotte.
Nah, like I think you man are actually interesting. Like I always like wonder how things are like run and how things are like within like your community. How's your community like the Eritrean?
It's like everyone's proud of where they're from. Like if you're Eritrean, everyone's proud. Everyone's proud. Yeah, I'm Eritrean and I'm proud. Like there's a lot of Eritreans that will have the Eritrean flag in their bio on social media.
Yeah.
Everyone, I think it's just a proud, happy community type of thing. We're supportive of each other as well. In terms of when you're doing good things for the community and doing good things itself, and we try to support one another and make each other elevate. Because
That's one thing I know about you lot, boy.
Yeah.
East Africans, they come in numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers, bro.
Malis don't play. fam.
Streatham, bro.
Shout out
They
straight.
come in numbers.
Where's like an Eritrean community? Like obviously Somalians have like Streatham.
Yeah.
Where's like Eritrea town?
People would say North London, but
Yeah?
I'm from North London myself. But I would
Okay.
say it's West London, South London. Like,
Is it?
Yeah,
Shepherd's
man. Like I feel like it's like
Shepherd's Bush.
East London. I'm not too really sure about, to be honest with you.
No one
But
knows about East London. bro.
West
This
and
is-
South
Yeah.
is like for me anyway. People
Yeah.
will say North, put North in there, but because where I'm from, because I'm from North, it's like
Yeah.
no, I would say probably West and South type of thing. But I feel like there's numbers in them three definitely locations.
So like amongst your goals, do you want to be like one of like the first Eritrean to do something or to get somewhere that no other Eritrean has managed to get
was
to?
it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I get Nipsey, but beside Nipsey, like,
Yeah.
beside Nipsey, like do you
Nipsey was there, bro.
is that like amongst your goals?
Oh, 100%. It's like in terms of not just to like as long as I'm doing great things for the community,
Yeah.
of course, like doing, helping people out and just doing great things for the country.
Yeah.
That's definitely a goal, 110%. But on the ego side of thing, and just to say I'm the first Eritrean to do this, or I'm
No, of course, no,
I'm
the ego
not
thing,
with
but
that.
like
yeah. But in terms of like where people can be proud and it's a legacy type of thing. That's 110%.
Yeah.
110%.
You know, as a content creator,
Yeah.
obviously that comes with you putting out materials to entertain, educate, whatever it is. Now, a lot of people now, YouTube Instagram is crowded with
Yeah.
loads of content creators.
Yeah.
What's the one advice that you can give to the younger just watching you now, or even like someone that's just thinking, you know, I'm maybe a bit bored of my job. I'm funny.
Yeah.
My friends say I'm funny, or like I'm creative, and I want to go down that path. What's the one thing that you can say, like, this is what I would do if I was starting out again, like to anyone looking to start out again?
Start right now and don't give up and just keep on going and just start. Like, don't wait to say you're gonna do it next week or next month. Start right now, bro.
Well, the consistency.
Do it,
thing.
yeah. Do
Start
it now.
today.
Start today. Get your camera out now. After watching this interview, start. Do your
Yeah,
thing, bro.
yeah.
Definitely.
And
You
if
heard
you
it,
feel
man.
like you don't know what to do, there's a million and one things to do. I like to, do sketches about stories that I've grew up in and what we've done, but in a funny aspect. Do you know what I mean? Like,
You did something about the crypto thing. And
Yeah.
funny enough, like
it's like I try to do things that I can relate to that I'm going through at the moment, or I've been.
Did you invest
through.
in crypto?
Yeah, I've done a few investments in crypto.
Yeah.
You sound nervous, bro.
No, it's just,
satisfied.
No, there's a few. There's a few investments.
Was you crying? When my man from Tesla tweeted
I
that?
saw it. I
Yeah.
saw it.
You got hit, right?
Yeah, no, not really. I feel like the people that got hit, it's like the people with multi-million pounds. I feel like they're the ones that are, oh my God, they're scaring. They're scared the most. But yeah, no, it did. Yeah, it was a massive effect. But I'm still all for it, man.
This
I
guy-
like to do a lot of research.
He's
and-
manipulating the market, though.
Yeah, but
Big time.
He's the wealthiest man one of the wealthiest man in the world. He can do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's going to. And he knows
anything
what
he
he's doing.
says goes, bro.
Yeah, it's
Literally,
Twitter. Then
people are going by his tweets, bro.
block his account now.
Literally.
They need to block him.
Bruv.
Anything he says.
Same what you done to Donald, do it to Elon Musk now.
Impossible.
Do you know that coin? Do you know that coin that he bought up? That
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. I see one brother. People slept on it though. To be fair,
No, 100%. I was doing
I
sketches
see one
on it,
brother.
bro.
One brother invested a bag,
Yeah.
1K into
Yeah.
Dogecoin,
Yeah.
and
Made 100
like
back.
8 months later, he made like 43 bags.
Sick.
That's lit.
42K profit.
No, that's the investments I want to do, bro.
It's real, man. Yeah.
But people slept on it, so they didn't clock the value
Yeah.
that it would have.
I'll say just do
Couple
your
months
research on things, man. There's bear coins out there you can do your research.
I'm saying PayPal.
PayPal, yeah?
PayPal, because in future businesses are gonna start taking PayPal. Bitcoin. Sorry, once they start taking Bitcoin, PayPal is gonna go up on the rise.
Cosa.
Cause
No, I'm joking. I just thought I had to bash it in there.
Serious, trust me. You'll thank me later, bro. PayPal.
What's Kosa?
PayPal.
paper. So you're gonna put your P's in paper.
PayPal still.
Oh, lies. Kosa's lies in Ngala. Oh. You get the
So
funny.
you're gonna invest in paper.
Yeah, I'm a charity.
You know, I don't get all of this. I mean, I want to do it. I want to make bread,
Bro,
Like,
do your research first. That's my one advice.
long.
Reason is, it's a mad game. Like, you could put your money in.
Are you
Like,
up right now? Are you up right now for you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. So this is what happened. I'm okay. So yeah, I literally the first time I ever done something. You know how it is. Someone tells you, yo, put blah blah blah. You make blah blah blah. It's lit. Trust me. I'm not a financial advisor, but and I'm thinking, yo, you're talking bare, but I like it. I'm
Yeah.
buying into it. Boom. You put money on, and I swear to you, a lot of people can relate. Literally, if it goes down 2p, you call up, or £2. Yeah, you call up that person that told you,
what's going on, bro?
yo, what's going on, bro? That man's down £2, fam. That's how it is. It's mad. Like,
But I think
it's
that's the problem people make, though.
yeah, but that's when you go into it with no research.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the
I'm
problem
thinking
people make.
if the graph is red, I was thinking the graph is red. What's going on? What are you getting me into, bro? Like, you're a bad guy. Like, do you know what I mean? When the graph is red and people telling you, no, we're going to the moon. I'm thinking, what are you talking about? But that's what happens when you go into something with no research. Yeah, going to the
So
moon.
do your research.
Do your research before.
I was saying that's the mistake people make.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
they think once you invest, you're expecting it to go up.
That's
in the
what I
next
thought. I thought within
couple days.
24 hours.
It might not go up for the next 5 years.
I'm staring at my phone for 7 hours. Like, I'm thinking, yo, why is it
You know
so
what?
red?
That's gonna be me, bro. I'll check it within the
That's
next
what happens.
day. Like, what's
You know what I
going
mean?
on?
That's what
Like,
happens.
it might shoot down now, but in
Yeah.
the next 5 years,
Yeah.
it could make you 100 bags.
100.
It's
I'm
mad
gonna
like
make
that.
5 years to make 100 bags.
No, but it depends, though, innit?
But
From
how,
£5
How else are
or
you going to
something.
make 100 back?
Off my grind, nigga.
Yeah.
But if someone tells you, put a tenner on, and in 5 years' time, that tenner will be that. Let's say
Okay,
for example.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay, I'll settle with that.
Yeah.
I'll settle with that. Even if I put a tenner now and I make 20 bags, I'll take that.
Yeah. No, just do research before doing anything. Otherwise, you're going to stress out.
Yeah.
Stress out.
That's why I'm kind
What was
of
your biggest bag from your gigs? The biggest bag?
The biggest one.
No, not how much, but like in terms of like, was it
From
like,
where?
whoa, oh my God, this is crazy.
Oh yeah,
From
yeah.
where? Yeah, like from where?
You get that.
Don't tell us the amount, but
No,
from
no.
where?
Mortgage money? Or like...
No, I haven't reached that type of stuff yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, those coupled, I was just thinking, yo, for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Yeah.
Not the numbers, but like, I'm
No,
saying
that's
like
what I'm
mortgage money or like...
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
For like, especially for like a small amount. I was like, what's up?
Obviously, you don't want...
For you, did you?
I don't want you to disclose the,
Nah.
I don't want you to
Nah,
disclose the
don't-
numbers.
don't disclose your financial-
Because one brand might be watching, so they only paid him £10 and here's us trying to give him 20. Here's 11, mate.
Nah.
You shut up and
It's
take
good,
that
man.
11.
It's good.
Yeah?
It's good. But I just feel like it comes with the love. You show how much you love this. You're so passionate about. It's like, you know, when you're working, you know, a job, let's say 9 to 5 or something.
yeah.
You do well. What happens? You get a promotion. Do you know what I mean? It's just because you showed your great attitude towards it. You're amazing, and this is, you know what I mean? Because I know that you can.
Bang, man.
Well, obviously you're content creator and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
obviously you know it takes a lot to do that.
Yeah.
What advice would you give someone that's obviously aspiring to be a content creator, or kind of like they're kind of not consistent, or they kind of have like they're kind of not consistent, so they have days where they're like hot and the other days are just like like what advice would you give someone that's
Figure it out. Like, in term, when I say figure it out, like, figure out why you're getting them days. Is it the people that you're chilling with? Not necessarily. Yeah, they could be your friends, but it's the environment you're in. It could be dragging you, like stopping you from like doing certain other things. So it could be that. It could be whatever you're. You know what I mean? Just look around, like figure it out. Well, why are you feeling like that?
I've
Do you know
got
what
a
I mean?
saying. I've got a saying. That's drained people drain people.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I made that one up myself, by the way.
so man said there's a saying like so don't say that it's already out there, bro.
Drained people drain people. So if you're around people that are always drained,
Yeah,
they're always
it catches on.
emotionally
It catches on.
down, it's gonna take its toll on you.
Negative
as well.
energy, innit?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I hate that. You
Like,
that you know when you like just around people that are always sad,
Yeah,
or
Energy's
around people that are
contagious,
always
man.
complaining, or
Yeah.
like want people to feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
Bro, do you not? It's actually quite.
When I
draining.
first started, the first, let's say, 7 to 8 months, I didn't holler anyone. Like, literally. Just me and cameraman
Is
Sam.
that because you didn't want to feel like the clown? Or you
no,
didn't,
no,
you
no.
didn't
I
want
just
no one
wanted-
to tell you that you're not funny?
No, because I knew that I was funny. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Did anyone ever tell you that you weren't funny?
No. Everyone, I grew up, you know what I mean? Like, in terms of being in school, the class clown.
Okay.
Like, man, I got an award from secondary school saying comedian of the year, like in the prom type of thing. So I always knew, do you know what I mean? It was like, I always knew type of thing. And then I just, in terms of the reason why I did that, it's just to focus on building a foundation. Because I feel like that's the most important bit. Just building that foundation and making people realize this is exactly what you want to do. Because I remember I spoke to, you know, Polo.
Shout out Polo
Shout out
Solari.
Polo, man. Yeah.
Polo Solari.
Like, when I first started, Dash started, he's like, keep on going. There's people watching. I'm thinking, what's he talking about? He's like, yeah, there's people watching, bro. All you got to do is just show your... Because there's people out there, like brands and stuff like that, massive brands that just that watch your stuff.
Yeah.
But he just said, keep on going, there's people watching.
Yeah, for real.
That just put like a fire in my stomach. That was like an engine that just made me go, phew. So yeah, once he gave me that word of wisdom, there's people watching.
I see
So-
I see one thing. Sorry to cut you off. I
Yeah.
see one.
It's all right, mate.
The mum and the kid. The mum that trains her kid.
Yeah, I
Sports
don't
Direct
seen it.
shouted them and they said they'll pay for
On Bob's thing.
the kid to get one-to-one training.
Oh,
for
I
a year.
saw that. But I think, was it like a meme and someone said the next Phil Foden or something?
Yeah, Project Phil Foden
In the
or
road,
something.
innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruv.
But that's
People,
mad.
that's
You just don't know who's watching.
That shows people are
He
always
was like-
watching.
yeah, he said people are watching. When he said that, I said, yo. Even if he was lying or whatever, it made me
Yeah.
feel good. So then it just...
No, I feel like people are watching in terms of people may not engage with whatever it is that you're doing now, but they're kind of watching. They're aware of the fact that there is someone out there in terms of there is a Fureezy out there. There's this particular show. There's this particular host. There's this particular musician and this
100%.
and that. They're kind of just waiting to see sometimes how consistent you're going to be. Because there's thousands of musicians.
100.
There's thousands of podcasts. There's thousands of content creators. But they're probably thinking, okay, why should we...
Yeah.
Give us a reason as to why we should really ride with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you. Sometimes I do it. I see comedians on my timeline. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you one more post and then I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I see the next one, I'm like, yeah, he's
This is
funny.
the guy. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
funny. He's funny, or she's funny,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna follow them.
buy
And,
into
do you know what I mean? And
them.
then
Yeah,
you
it
buy
happens
into them.
everywhere.
So I feel like people are always watching it, and sometimes it is like I said, it's discouraging sometimes when you put out something with all your energy and like you don't get the response that
Yeah.
you wanted. But the 5 people that watched it out of the 100, that's something.
Yeah.
You can build on those 5
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they become 10s, they become 15, 20, and then so on and so forth.
All
It takes time.
Trust
you know
me,
what I mean?
whatever. I feel like in terms of content creating, all
Yeah.
it takes is one video to change your life.
Yeah.
Even
literally.
even in a podcast / interview, all it
Yeah.
takes is one interview for your
Yeah.
channel to just
Literally.
change.
I feel-
Like you're always one away.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're one away type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You're always one away from music. You're one song away
One
from
song away,
going.
for real.
Definitely.
You're
For
just
real.
one away.
But then people feel like when I think the thing with people is that when they're, how can I say, when they're about to be one away, that's
Yeah.
when they kind of
That's
feel
when
like,
they tap out.
Nah, you
that's
gotta
when
keep on going,
this
man.
ain't- this ain't it.
Again, look back at the drawing board, man.
You never know how
Look
close
at
you
your
are.
goals.
man.
Hey,
you
big up
never
your
know.
drawing board, bro. It seems like
Yeah.
it's doing a lot
It's
for you.
popping.
Nah,
Big
it's
up your
drawing
drawing
board,
board.
fam.
It helps
Where'd you
out
get
a lot,
from?
man? Argos.
Say none.
Yeah.
When I used to make photos.
Respect. I might need to get off. August, big up your
Like,
drawing board.
I
though.
just feel like if it helps me, then it might help a lot of people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
nah, I respect
yeah,
it.
yeah, man.
Eritrean drawing board.
It's Eritrean. I might need to start doing that.
No,
still.
no,
Nah, I
Nah, get a
respect-
drawing board, man.
It helps
Get a
out a lot.
especially you as a PT. That'll come in handy, man.
I'm a notebook guy, man. I just drop
Yeah,
things
yeah,
down
mate.
and
That
it's not-
same thing. Yeah, it's whatever,
Yeah.
bro. Like, whatever you feel that's best for you.
He's old
Run
school
with it,
African
man.
app. You know them guys, them uncles that got the wallet and it's got bare receipts in there. Bare receipts.
I got- I got- I got bare
2018
receipts.
McDonald's, KFC, and everything like
Man's
that.
man's gone petrol station and bought petrol for £20 and is keeping the receipts like
Sending
this.
them,
Bare with them.
look how much I
piling up.
paid 3 years ago. Look how much I paid
Bro,
3
you
years ago.
never
Now
know,
you want to
fam.
charge me 3p
You
more.
might find the receipt. You got to return something, bro. You never know, fam.
That's lit.
Passport photos from
Crazy.
99.
That's crazy. That's
Now, I
crazy.
respect the drawing board. I might need
get
to
that, yeah?
to get that
That's
still
lit.
and just stick on my wall or something.
Yeah, wherever, bro.
You need that.
It can be bathroom, your wall, everything. Just somewhere where you know you're gonna look at it. It can even be inside a cupboard.
Yeah.
Because you know you're gonna open it to get clothes out. So
yeah.
just it's somewhere that's visible that you
Yeah.
can see it and like, yo,
Yeah.
this is me.
No.
In your plans now though, what's your biggest like in terms of aspiration? What are you like? What's the biggest thing up there? You're like, oh my god, like if I this is what I'm dreaming of. This is top of my list. Like I need to do like
Having like a series on a platform like Amazon or Netflix.
sick. Okay,
That's like massive for me. For
Okay.
me, that's massive.
okay,
And I don't ever believe it's impossible.
yeah.
It's possible. Like,
Yeah?
in my mind, I feel like, bro, if
When
I
you
want
say
to
series
do-
like a sketch and
yeah,
things
like
that.
sketch series, like-
Amazon is up and coming. It looks like they're looking for like
stuff like
content
that,
creators.
or having it on TV. Like that's my biggest thing that I want. I wanna.
I do feel like Amazon's going to be the next big thing in terms
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
because they started with the podcast. They got ZZ and Sideman.
Oh, sick.
And then they got I feel like they're coming up even
Yeah.
like with their music thing. They're pushing it because they've already got a big platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got money to spend. Like
That's
on,
sick.
like-
So yeah, that for me, that's something that.
But what are you already doing? Because you've conquered Instagram now. I don't feel like you need to prove a point on Instagram now. But like, what would you feel like you need to do now to kind of get it to that level where?
Yeah.
I believe I think personally, in my eyes, there's still a lot more work to do in all social media aspects, whether
Yeah.
it's Instagram, Twitter, especially YouTube, stuff
Yeah,
like that. I
YouTube-
feel like
YouTube's tough.
there's a
YouTube's
lot of
tough.
there's a lot of things that I still need to touch in order to do that. But you know, I got my sketch series coming out soon. It's
Okay.
finalized in terms of
You heard it here first.
You heard it right first. BMG.
Damn it.
Yeah, first on
in
BMG.
terms of
yeah,
in terms of writing it.
Yeah,
It's all done.
Yeah.
It's just in terms of now filming it, you know, and then finding, you know, what's the right time to drop it and where to drop it.
Can we get? Like, you got a title for it? The series?
That is one that I'll do that behind closed things.
But you heard
you
it here
heard it
first
here.
on
You heard
PMG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Fu Easy's
Yeah.
got
keep the
something
mics
dropping.
on. Keep the mics
Nah,
on,
for
Jacob.
real.
Keep the mics
But this
on.
is something that I really wanted to do before the
Yeah.
whole Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you remember, I just built the Instagram in
Yeah.
order to build a buzz and build a
You
a
got the
solid
buzz
fan,
now. Yeah.
a solid
You got a fan base.
fan base. And now I feel like, yeah, you know what,
Yeah,
I got it, man.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of thing.
Big
So
up.
now it's ready
Yeah.
to drop what I
to
wanted
drop
to
off.
drop. And
Looking
now it's
forward to
even
that, man.
better. It's even better in terms of when I had it in the beginning until now.
yeah.
You know, I've networked with a lot of great people.
Yeah, you got a huge network.
Yes,
You got
yeah.
supporters
Yeah.
that are supporting you moving
100%.
forward. Yeah, but you know you're a huge Liverpool fan and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You ever get into work with Liverpool? They hit you up to do some stuff. Free games.
In terms of, I've gone to games where I've worked, to do some just watching Liverpool and just posting.
Yeah, okay.
I've done stuff like that, but in terms of doing activities with players, I haven't really done that as of yet.
Yeah.
But in terms of going stadium and recording my reaction.
Do any of the players like hit you up like I think like Mo Salah?
I had Salah talk about me in the interview.
Yeah. Okay.
And Jurgen Klopp, but he didn't say it as there's this guy. He just said there's people. But I knew that's me.
Okay.
And you know what I mean?
I said,
I knew. It was the period when I was just doing the Salah thing.
Yeah.
And when I was doing the Mo Salah dance.
You can't leave without doing the dance.
Nah, that's in the
allow
closet.
it.
No, you don't do that.
It's already
That's
it's
in
already
the closet.
It's
Nah,
already
bro.
out there. Come on, man.
Nah,
It's just come on, bro. Come on.
We could do a flashback video. I can show you a video.
And you gotta do the shoulder thing, man. You gotta do the shoulder thing. Come on. Just 5 seconds, fam. Like, come on, man.
5 seconds even too much.
We'll do that at the ending. That's how we'll sign out. That's how we'll
Come
sign
on,
out.
man. Like, you got hey, listen. We can't leave here
Yeah,
before
we'll
you do
definitely
that.
we'll sign out with it.
Seriously, bro.
On the sign out thing.
The
but-
dancing thing, it just looks intriguing, fam. It's just
Yeah,
like,
no, when I done that,
hey,
Salah came out, spoke,
hey,
and he's and just went like Egyptian news and stuff like their
Oh,
version of
swear
like
down.
sports. Yeah, man, 3
Yeah.
weeks on the road, 3 different videos.
Did they do that as well?
Nice.
Did they do that thingy as well?
No,
Egyptians.
everything was freestyle, bro.
Egyptians are more hips.
But do you feel like? Do you know what?
I don't even know- I don't
Egyptian
even-
or what? Sorry,
Oh.
do you
They're
get
more hips though, innit?
the hip?
I couldn't even tell you if it's an Egyptian.
Is it not?
dance.
It's not
just-
Moroccans that do the
belly
The
dancing
Moroccans,
thing.
the North Africans, they're more like
yeah.
Yeah.
hips.
Do you feel? I know this might be a bit personal, but on a level, this is BMG exclusives, and we ask some questions that might be, that might hit home and stuff. Do you ever feel like after all this time, when you was getting the success, because now I'm listening to you, you're saying, Egyptian news and that. Do you feel like you missed the bus when it was there, like in terms of the buzz that you was getting? And if do you feel like did you miss the bus and now you're running after the bus, or do you feel like that bus wasn't for you?
No, I don't feel like I've missed out the bus. Still, like there's still a lot to give. Like,
Yeah.
if you feel like you've seen all everything I can give, then
Yeah.
you're buzzing, you're bugging type
Yeah.
of thing. So no, I never feel like
Yeah.
they missed the bus type of thing. Some places are,
Yeah.
right place, right time, right opportunity type of thing.
I like this, man.
But-
I feel you sound like a guy that believes in himself.
Yeah, 100%.
You're a guy that's like that believes in
You
the
got to,
source.
though.
No,
You got to
you have
believe
to.
in your
If you
own
don't,
source,
yeah,
man.
you got.
Nah,
to.
believe
'Cause
in
if
your
you
own
don't,
ketchup.
who is type of thing? That's the
There
type
you
of
go.
energy
If you don't believe in yourself,
yeah. If you don't believe in yourself, like being in the position where I am now,
Yeah.
it didn't come from just like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I got there. I realized what I needed to do type
Yeah.
of thing, and
Yeah.
I'm just a normal, ordinary guy that
Yeah.
lives the same lifestyle that any other people will live.
Can you still go to Tesco?
My guy go to
I
Tesco.
go to Tesco. Nah, yeah, of course. But yeah, nah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. Nah,
I
for
respect
real.
that.
It's
I
lit.
respect that, man. Hey, we're about to sign out though. So on that note,
Nah. Before you sign out though, man. Before we sign out
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
just plug yourself, man. What you got coming up? Obviously, you told you got the sketches coming up, but what's next for Food Easy, man?
I got definitely the sketch show that I've been planning. That's like my biggest project so far. That I've worked on with quite a few other people, but written by myself, etc. and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So that's definitely something you should definitely keep an eye out for.
Yeah.
And there's a few other things. I don't know if I can just, to be honest, say it.
this is
here.
Be My G, man. Be
say
My
anything,
G,
bro.
Be My G,
I-
Be My G. I like that one. You
Yeah,
see what I
no.
did there? Be My Guest, Be My G. I like that. No?
Be my G.
Well, if no one wants to be our
my
G.
That's lit still.
Say, be my G. I
Be
said-
my G, you know. Be my G, you know.
Say
Be
that.
My G.
Yeah, you can say it, bro. You can say it. Go on.
No, not that I can't say it.
Not
I don't-
contract-wise.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
might be some contract.
Yeah.
The bag.
NDA.
The bag,
that
yeah.
type of stuff.
Hold it.
Non-disclosure.
Hold it. Don't say
Non-disclosure
it.
thing.
Don't say it.
Non-disclosure
So
thing.
obviously we know who
Protect
you
the
are.
bag.
We know who you are.
Protect the
And I'm
bag.
pretty sure a lot of people that are tuning in probably know you are. But for
Nah,
those who
they're
don't know,
They're gonna see it on the swipe up thing when he posts it.
yeah, he's a swipe up gang. But
Swipe up.
plug yourself, man.
Yeah,
Where
people-
can people find
You
you?
can find me on like, majority of social media platforms, Instagram, Foo_Izzy, Twitter, Foo_Izzy1. What other? Foo Izzy on YouTube. Yeah, man.
Is it? Oh, I was gonna say, is that YouTube up and running?
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
my
you're
you-
more active on.
Yeah. But my YouTube's up and running. There's quite a few videos there that I post with myself and other content creators. So yeah, it's pretty.
But
lit.
there's a lot of kids now that want, on TikTok generation. You look at
Yeah,
do
if you
any
jump
work
on
with,
that,
like,
Yeah. I just recently jumped on TikTok as
Yeah,
well. Fu
yeah.
_Izzy, same as my gram. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, TikTok's funny, man. I'm
Yeah.
there all night.
It's so educational.
Laughing.
It's nuts.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't
Just
it?
laughing.
Bro,
Actually nuts.
there's this pool guy, the pool guy, literally. Bruv, I spent hours looking at the pool guy, fam. He just cleans pools, bruv.
He's
You
getting,
what?
but
He
he's
just cleans
getting
pools.
Okay.
the pool guy. He's got like 2 million followers on TikTok.
He just cleans swimming pools, bruv.
He just cleans pools.
Yeah, bruv.
Yeah, he just cleans pools, bro. It's
fascinating.
And he records it, yeah?
Now
Yeah,
he's getting celebs and that booking him to clean
Is
them.
it?
Rag.
Love
He did Genius's
All from
house.
TikTok.
Yeah.
So where do you clean? His own pool, bathtub or something?
Nah, bro. Nah, swimming pools, bro.
Oh yeah,
Swimming
I'm
pool.
gonna
Yeah,
start that now, boy. Well, if you want, but
Nah, that's actually his craft. Like that's.
oh, is
that's
it?
what he
He's
does.
oh,
Yeah, yeah,
so
that's-
job
mad.
thing.
Yeah,
I didn't even know you could hoover a swimming pool.
yeah, I didn't even know that.
Huh?
There's a Hoover. Yeah, bro.
There's hoovers for
Henry the
swimming
Hoover can come in and go.
Nah, not Henry the Hoover, bro.
pools. There's that swimming pool hoovers.
There's a
that-
swimming pool Hoover,
mad.
man.
Okay,
mad.
no, that's lit. Still, I didn't even know that.
Nah, swimming
you
pools
learn
are
a
mad
lot of
tech-
things, man.
Bro.
But you know what?
Power of social media.
As much as we like to entertain, we like to also educate. So if there's one thing, one advice, one quote, one of your favorite quote that helped you get to where you are now, what is it? Take it away, man.
My favorite. There's loads, man. But what I would say, my best quote that I can give you on my best form of advice is, don't waste time. Don't waste time, man. Time's valuable, bro.
Time is of the essence.
Don't waste time. If
Time
you
is
feel,
of
if you're
the
ready to
essence.
start now, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care. Even if you ain't got, the finance to buy a camera, use your phone. Use your mum's phone. Use your brethren's phone. There's anything you can use. Take advantage of it.
That touch home, bro.
Yeah.
That used to be me.
Yeah, is
That used
it?
to be-
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I used to
used to
think. Last year, I'm a personal trainer. For those who don't know, Cabs _fit.
Oh, sorry.
Private studio session is not available.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Someone's coming. Get somebody right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And you don't think I'm ready, like for someone?
if you come to
Yeah,
me,
in
bro,
that-
I'll change you.
Back to
6 years,
Freezy.
6 years.
Back to Freezy.
Give him
Yeah,
6
go on.
years.
Start now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
don't wait.
there's a lot of people that want to start, but they're kind of like kind of buffering.
No,
The
go,
thing that
go
I
for
don't
it.
have
Go
like
for it.
the 4K camera. I don't have.
No,
but
go
you've
for
got an iPhone 11,
Yeah,
bro.
you got,
Use that.
Yeah, you
Do
use
that.
that. And if
You
you
know
ain't
what
got that,
Yeah.
your friends got that. If your friends ain't got that, family members got that. Somebody out there's got that. There's somebody out there willing to help. Like, do you know what I mean? Go to I don't know your local youth club and ask if they can do fundraising for a camera because this is what you want to do. Whatever. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but stuff like that. And there's stuff out there that
Amazon,
support, you know what I'm saying?
Amazon. I think you
That's
lot said it lightly.
Yeah.
Amazon. He wants to do something on Amazon.
I like how you keep mentioning
Amazon.
Amazon, I know you're watching.
Amazon.
I know you're watching.
What's his name? Jeff Bezos.
I like,
Bezos. I know you're watching.
I like,
Amazon.
I like how you're bigging up Amazon on YouTube. I love it.
And YouTube. And YouTube. Hey, we're taking YouTube. Amazon.
Yeah.
We're everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
We're coming
Nah,
for it
and
all.
then last closing words for you, mate, and then we do the shoulder dance. All of us we know is sign
We'll
out.
do
yeah,
it. Sign
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, people, man. Just stay tuned for the. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate every single one of
Yeah.
you. I try to get any comment or messages or anyone I see. I try engage back and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you for that. Yeah,
You're
And,
doing the lives now, and they're flipping funny. Man.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
you doing something. What was you doing with them? That accent you was putting with them white guys, but what on earth? He's just taking the mic. There's some white guys. You
Nah,
was saying-
yeah. Nah, I just have fun, man. When it comes to my life, whoever jumps
my
on or
God.
wants to
Yeah,
impress
yeah,
me,
for real.
I just, you know what I mean? Just love entertaining, having fun, and man, it's all banter. I just love having fun.
That's what it's about, innit?
Yeah, man.
Banter.
So I never take it too serious. I
Don't
just
take
go
life
in.
too serious.
I feel
Take
like
my
asking
accent.
this. How are you overcoming the barriers? Last question.
Yeah,
How are
yeah.
you overcoming the barriers? Because there's loads of content creators. There's loads of people that. How are you overcoming those barriers?
In terms of what though?
Whatever barriers that you might face, competition, this and that. How are you making sure that you're staying relevant?
Just focus on yourself, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still watch other people and then, their stuff is good and take a bit of inspiration of how they got there. He does this so sick. I need to start doing this. Not copying, but in terms of the way they work.
Mine's gonna be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't lose yourself, man. Stay true to yourself and just focus on you. Because you know what you need to do.
Yeah.
So just focus on you, stay on it, and then the barriers will get knocked down, man. One by one, slowly and slowly, they'll get knocked down.
Word.
Some people are quicker than others, but yeah, eventually they will get knocked down as long as you just stay focused and true to yourself.
What's meant for you will be,
Be
for you.
The
That's it.
quality of guests that keep coming here. TED Talks needs to holler at them.
Unbelievable.
Ted.
TED
TED
Talks.
Talks.
No, for real.
Ted talks. Ted.
Extravagant.
Follow me.
It's fantastic.
Ted.
All
Food
right, man.
easy. Ted.
Hey, listen,
All right.
we're signing out. Hey, J Mike, we need the wide camera because we're going to do the show.
Like, I put this one in. I appreciate this one because I put him in the closet for a long time. I just didn't even open him. He was in the wardrobe just chilling.
BFG. What EP was this? 14?
Nah, I lost count. Hey, listen,
So
but you know what?
EP something.
Make sure you stay tuned in because I feel like when we get to 20, it's a big celebration. We're going to have the champagne here. We're going to have Bella Table, have the burgers. You know they do. Listen, when we get to EP 20 and like, it's going to be...
yeah, I'm here for it, man.
I Heaven Above, J Mike, you know, our producer, our partner, you know, like a media partner. You guys are seeing the quality.
Yeah.
We're not even going to shoot this side. We're going to shoot on the wider side. When it's EP 20, it's literally, we're going to have...
That side looks mad.
Nice. Hey, listen, Fuizi, thank you very much for tuning in.
Pleasure, man.
All right, but J Mike, don't cut it just yet. We got to do the shoulder thing. There's the wide shot. There you go. You on your lead, man.
All right, after 3, yeah?
Yeah.
1.
He said free, bro. He said free.
That's smart. You know what I mean? I was just checking.
Man's ready.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Yeah!
BMG over now.
Get me.
Shout out
D rusty, but
shout out the content producer D Bonds in the building, Nivs in the building. Hey J Mike, you need to get JK on it, Jono on the other side. You didn't even do the shoulder thing. Listen,
BLG over now.
EP 15, shout out Fuizi in the building.
Pleasure.
Shout out Heaven Above Studio, the one and only. Nivs in the building, D Bonds in the building. Shout out all the lady hitters that haven't been with us but will be with us very, very soon again. Yeah, man. BMG, see you. Subscribe, like, and comment. And we see you. We appreciate the engagement on Instagram. Shout out all our guests. Shout out everyone that's engaging and supporting us.